Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Total War Warhammer II Lizardmen campaign. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day, and we are back. We've got, looks like we have some unassigned skill points. Our skink, is that a chief? Yeah, skink chief. Okay. Let's go... Piercing shots, I think, will boost up his missile damage. And then we've got Krotgar over here. And we should be able to take this pretty easily, I think. What's the garrison look like? No garrison. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to take this with relative ease. Okay, they apparently have walls. That's fine. Let's go ahead and fight this. This army, it says, auto-resolve says I'm supposed to lose, but really, their army is as damaged as mine. They have 4 corpse carts, which are not going to be effective at all on their own. Those are support units, not actual attack units. And they really have no good way to deal with Krotgar himself. So, we should win this quite easily. I'm not at all concerned. Let's see here. So... Krotgar and my Stegadon. Oh, look at that. There's already holes in the wall. Even better. That makes this even easier. Okay, so let's put our Saurus warriors out front like so. We'll get our chameleon skinks there. Let's get our pterodon riders over here. Krotgar and the Stegadon. I mean, we don't need to bust down any gates. We can just go straight through. So let's just do this. And what am I still missing? We need our Kroxigors. Let's put them kind of behind like so. And then we've got our Saurus warriors with shields. I'm going to want them in on the Vargulf. Okay, so let's start making a couple groups here. So group them up. Group them up, group them, group, and group. Okay, there we go. So start the battle. Also, I have a new thing. There's a script in the app data folder for Total War. This is something that's actually included in the game. You know, it's not a mod or anything like that, but you have to go in and edit a script. And it gives you these fancy tools so you can kind of articulate what you want to do. Like I can say, I want to push my armies up through these holes, and then they have some guys that are posted up here, and this chunk right here is where the main battle is going to... It's just kind of a cool little thing. So I'm going to try to make use of those a little bit as we go here. So anyway, let's start getting... Let's just issue a couple of orders. Looks like that's the edge of the map, so I can't actually move up any further than that. Let's just get them to come in here. And we want the spears on the Vargulf. Actually, well, this tower... Yeah, let's just go for it. I was considering here, also, actually, Krotgar should probably not be... Krotgar should probably get on the Vargulf as well, because Krotgar is anti-large. Let's get all these guys moving up. We'll bring our pterodon riders over here, and let's get them kind of whittling down some of these corpse carts. Bring the Kroxigors up as well. Okay, so now everybody should be moving. I just want to, I like issuing that kind of initial attack order paused, because there's just so many orders to issue all at once. There we go. Yeah, get the pterodon riders over the wall. There you go. Actually, you know what? Get them shooting at this, them shooting at the Vargulf. And I want you in front of the tower, or behind the tower, because the tower only shoots outwards. There we go. Let's just start kind of whittling down that Vargulf. That's probably the most threatening thing that the vampires have here. Kroxigors get in here and get these Graveguard. Krokgar is engaged. Get these guys moving in as well. It would be great if we could get our chameleon skinks up on the walls, but they do have some skeleton warriors and stuff, so I'm a little hesitant to do that. We could maybe get one posted up like right here. Let's get our skink chiefs back over here. Krokgar is just eating this thing for breakfast. It's kind of amazing. There we go. We'll use our little buff. These Graveguard are going to drop really quick. Let's get the skink chiefs shooting at the Vargulf as well. I want to take that thing down as quickly as possible. And these guys are all kind of blobbing up on Krokgar, actually. So let's move you guys forward. I think I'd actually like to wait for a little bit of a better target with these bombs. Or maybe we'll do like one at a time. Yeah, that's probably the smart thing to do. So drop the rocks. That'll do a little bit of damage. And then we'll grab the other one. And drop it. There we go. It actually does quite a lot of damage, all things considered. All right, let's get our Saurus warriors charging up and into this fight. That Vargulf is still alive? Really? Krokgar, I really want you to kill the Vargulf, please. Graveguard, not really what we want to have our Pterodon riders shooting at here. Also these Kroxigars. You guys need to be up and in this fight, for sure. I need your armor piercing. And then let's get our Stegodon up here too. There we go. And then let's get a nice little rear charge here with our Pterodon riders. They're not really good in combat. But if we can get a little bit of a rear charge here for just a second, break some of that leadership. And then let's pull them out again right away. Because they're really not good in melee combat. Like, their melee stats aren't that bad, actually. 27, 23, that's not terrible. That could be way worse, but I definitely want them out of the fight. Please get back in the air. Okay, I think they're all back in the air now. There we go. Let's get these two chameleon skinks up on the wall over here. That'll give them a better angle to shoot down from. And let's bring our skink chiefs around. There we go. I think the Vargulf is pretty much toast at this point. In fact, pretty much all of these dudes are all but dead. Let's get these guys shooting at the... No. Shoot at this corpse cart. What's this have? Replenishes hit points. That corpse cart. Bigger mortis. I thought there was one of them. Maybe not. Or maybe it's one of these abilities. No, the Unholy Lodestone is health regeneration. Okay, well, either way. This is fine. Alright, these Graveguard are basically done. You really should not be in combat with the Graveguard. Let's get the Kroxigors to charge into the Graveguard with great weapons. Krokgar. Actually, Krokgar, you're going to come over here and start attacking these corpse carts. Get the Stegodon in there as well. Skink Chiefs, bring them over here. I think they can fire while moving. There we go. Krokgar is going after these corpse carts. They will not last long against Krokgar at all. You can see their melee stats are pretty bad. And then on top of that, they're considered large units, and Krokgar is anti-large. So that's not the position you want to be in if you're a corpse cart. These Graveguard are also getting completely wrecked by the Stegodon and the Kroxigors. This is why you don't bring 5 corpse carts. Like, these are basically all useless units. Okay, let's get our chameleon skinks over here. And I'd like to kind of force an engagement here. I don't think we're going to have time. All right, Stegadon, get over here. Okay, now they're starting to run. Let's use our Stegadon, which is technically an artillery piece. Okay, this corpse cart is done. Give me these Saurus spears. What are you? Get up here, please. Are they going up and around that way? Seems that way. Oh, look, they gave me another corpse cart to attack. How nice of them. Okay, give me one of these Saurus spears over here. Come on. Warm up. All right, they're charging in a croc cart. Let's get these Saurus spears into the Black Knights. Croc-Art can just hold his own here forever anyway. Although... Oh, never mind. Let's get Croc-Art after these Black Knights. And let's get our Stegadon up there as well. Pterodon Riders come over here. We've got our spears engaged. Let's get the Skink Chiefs kind of moved up to about there or so. And I'm going to start bringing all of these Saurus warriors over here. No, this way. No, not that way. This way. Ah, they're so stupid when they path. Like, why would you want to go in that direction? I don't understand. Get our Skink Chiefs focusing down one of the corpse carts. Croxagors, come on up. We're just kind of dismantling these guys little by little. Okay, and they're almost broken. Let's try and hit this guy with the Hand of the Gods. There we go. We hit him. And now that all the other units are gone, this should be a very easy victory. Let's use this on you and that on you, just to get a little bit of healing. It's going to reduce Croc-Guard's melee stats and everything. Excuse me, why are you guys... No. Get out. I don't want you in melee. That's a terrible plan. Did he summon... Look at him summoning Crypt Ghouls to try and hold me off. What a jerk. Alright, their general's dead. And let's heal our Stegadon a little bit if we can as well. I really would like to get like a potion of healing or something on Croc-Guard, but he needs it for this. That particular item slot can't be filled with a potion because he's got Hand of the Gods. Although that item gives a bunch of other buffs as well in addition to just the ability. So we should probably leave it the way it is. But either way, fairly easy victory. As expected, honestly. I really did not see how they were going to win that. Regardless of what the auto-resolve said. They had no answer to Croc-Gar, much less the rest of my army. Croc-Gar probably could have soloed that whole thing. Which is kind of absurd. Like, he's that strong. He's a one-man army. But when you send a bunch of single unit or single model support units in your army, like, you're just asking for trouble. So we'll occupy that. This happens to have gems as a tradable resource, so that'll be a nice little income bonus for us, which is great. Skink Chief has leveled up again, and we will go... we could put him on a pterodon, actually, and then he could fire from up in the air, which actually wouldn't be bad. Let's do it. We'll put that one up on a pterodon in the air. We can have a little bit of like a flying goon squad kind of thing going. Okay, there we go. Where's Mazdamundi at? He's up here. I really need him over here. So unfortunately, he's going to have to go through the storm, and he's going to take some attrition damage, which is a little annoying, considering we're wanting to start our next ritual here very soon. But I don't really see too much of an alternative. Garrison you here. Once Krokgar is in this city, or not Krokgar, once Mazdamundi is in that city, I think I will start the ritual. I mean, pretty much all of our provinces up there have walls. Let's see. So these all have walls. These all have walls. These all have walls. Yeah, I mean, basically everything up here has walls. Most of my settlements, in fact, have walls. So, like, we should be fine. I mean, the Skaven that are going to come at us are going to be a nuisance. They are going to bring artillery. And they will be able to ignore those walls. But the AI really doesn't seem to like attacking walled settlements. On the first turn, they always try to build siege equipment first. So we should be good. We also have to deal with some of this stuff, but I don't think I'm actually at war with Lothern or Nagaron at the moment. I am not. And they both have 8 turns left. I wonder if it would be worth it to raise an additional army, just a super army, to come up here and try to break up this ritual. Nagaron's. Well, I mean, Lothern's is an issue too. I think I'm ahead of them as far as ritual resources go. I'm pretty sure I am. I think we'll be fine. I think we're ahead of them as far as actual ritual resources. I've just been delaying my rituals a little bit, so it seems like they're ahead of me, but I don't think they actually are. Because I think I have considerably more ritual resource sites than just about all of them. And there's probably another one down here that we're going to try and take as well, before we start the 5th and final ritual. But then we're going to have to hold on for 20 turns. So that's going to be super fun. I must have made peace with Clan Pestilence. I had forgotten about that. Actually, we own... Oh no, the Order of Lore Masters owns the Altar of the Horned Rat, which is a ritual resource site. We will probably go to war with some high elves over that. Let's check on them really quick. Order of Lore Masters. They have 22 settlements? Oh, they have all this over here. Okay. And they're... Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll sort something out. You are going in here so you can replenish. Krokgar should pretty much be fully replenished at this point, right? Yep. So next one to hit is these guys. And at this point, most of these remaining settlements really don't have much of a garrison. Are there any ritual resource sites up this way at all? The Golden Tower. This is Order of Lore Masters. How did they end up over here? They must have confederated with someone, or maybe Krokgar just gave up like the most important site, this Golden Tower. Wouldn't put it past him. He's kind of stupid like that sometimes, but well. Let's see. Dawn's Light is over here. Scrag Hole is down here. Let's go, Let's upgrade Dawn's Light first. Can use the extra income from the port. You're going to come up here and hit this. You are going to come to here. And we'll put you in encamp stance. We're just kind of pushing back the Strigoi Empire with those armies. You're fine right where you're at. I would like you here. Alright, I think we are ready to pop this ritual.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened...
And they're coming from all the way down here. Of course they are. Okay. So what do we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4... multiple chaos armies. All of these settlements are walled, but... I don't think they're going to be able to hold off all this chaos stuff. I mean, all of these settlements, like literally every single one of them has walls, but I don't have... Oh, they're coming from down there, unfortunately, and all my guys are up here. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this army, and we are going to start marching him down this way to intercept. I'm going to pop this right here. Which gives us an army of dinosaurs, which is kind of cool that that's like a thing you can do. And then we will go... I don't think I can pop any more rights at the moment. Ooh, I should have done this one, actually. Enables attrition for foreign armies within your territory. That could have been really good. That would have slowed their progress significantly, but that's okay. All right, let's go here. These are the generals that we got from Krotgar when we confederated. Let's look at his stat trees. Proud Warrior, he gets bonuses to Saurus. He's on a cold one. Okay, yeah, this is fine. So let's give him 6 Saurus Warriors with shields. And then we'll come up here, give him 2 Feral Carnosaurs and 2 Feral Stegodons. This army is basically just going to be here to give away dinosaurs to other armies. That's kind of my plan. Excuse me. And then the other question becomes, I mean, we do need to defend this area up here, but the threat is coming from down here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab this army, and we're going to pull them down this way. And we'll see if those Chaos armies attack some of my walled cities along the way, or if they just beeline straight for my other stuff. They may just kind of beeline for it, but we'll see. Lothern has declared war on me. Okay. And that means Nagaron's probably going to do the same. Actually, I think when you start your 4th ritual, it's automatic. Or maybe not. We'll check. Lothern has definitely declared war on me, though, which is unfortunate, because we had a trade agreement. Ah, here we go. Yeah, then now Nagaron's doing it, too. Okay, well, that makes it very easy for me to decide to go mess up Nagaron with one of my guys, if I can. I'll send some ritual or some intervention armies after them. Probably once we get a little closer to their timer running out. Otherwise, my intervention army would take a settlement and then not be able to... Oh, he's attacking my army of dinosaurs, and he's using a lightning strike. What a jerk. Well, the good news is, a lot of this stuff is not armor piercing. So I think that we can actually do a lot more damage than they seem to think. They're attacking my army that is not great, but we're going to fight this. because their white lions are armor piercing and their sword masters are armor piercing, but none of the rest of these are. And these dinosaurs have a lot of armor. They are not easy to take down. They are going to win. Like, there's no way that my handful of dinosaurs are going to be able to fight off this many high elves, but I might as well try and, you know, make something happen. The other thing, too, is I could probably fight them in the forest. There's not really going to be a ton of strategy involved here. Gamble? Oh, wait. I don't have anything that has Winds of Magic. Why do I get the gamble? I guess we'll just go for it. Okay. So anyway, here's my plan. I'm going to put my general over here. I'm going to hide him in the woods. And then the rest of these guys, I'm going to move up a little bit. They're going to see me, which is fine. They have Lyrian Reaver archers, which is annoying. But I should be, like, relatively safe if I stay in the woods. Like, these archers are not really going to do much. And the woods should pretty much protect me from a lot of stuff. Oh, I can summon a skink priest using this ability, which will then give me the magic. I see. Okay. And I've got cold-blooded. And then what's this? Feral cold ones. Okay. So maybe we can summon some feral cold ones right up here in the middle of their archers. That would be kind of cool. Or their artillery, if we can find it. Yeah, they got artillery over here. What else is over here? Silver helms. Tell you what, let's summon... Well, the skink priest is going to degrade over time. But I don't think that's necessary. I mean, these guys are going to run away as soon as I start charging towards them. But let's try and kind of flank them out of the way if we can. Maybe we can get him in combat? Yeah, not quite. That's all right. Pull him back. Ah, he rampaged. Okay, well, tell you what. Oh, there we go. Now they're charging up. Okay. You guys get back in the woods. If we lose one dinosaur, that's okay. We can afford to lose one. So, summon our skink priest. So there we go. He's summoned. He comes with a breath attack, which is going to be awesome for us. And then we'll just summon some feral cold ones back here on top of their artillery. Should mess up that artillery pretty good. All right, skink priest, get over here. Get all of our dinosaurs. We want everything engaged up here, if possible. We got a Comet of Cassadora. Let's drop that. These are all archers, though. I don't care about the archers. Let's do a breath attack right there. Come on. Come on, skink priest. Let's go. Oh, their general's right here, too, actually. Who happens to have a dragon, unfortunately. Come on, skink priest. Tell you what. Change of plans. Let's... Right there. Nope. Right there. Did not do as much as I was hoping it would do. What's this? Good armor piercing. Put that onto this feral Bastillodon. Drop a Comet of Cassadora. Oh man, there's this beautiful blob, like right there. We can drop a comet into that. Okay. Summon another skink priest right here. Get over here, get into combat. A lot of our guys are running, but that's not surprising. Come on, get up here. Give me a breath attack right there. Come on. Come on, get it off, get it off. Right there. There we go. That did some damage. And then drop a Comet of Cassadora right there as well. The goal here is not to win. The goal is just to do as much damage to the enemy as we can. Ah, the comet didn't fall. Okay, well, we tried. Still. Okay, summon some feral cold ones right there in the middle of all those archers and stuff. They should be able to do at least a little bit of work. They're gonna die real quick, but again, it's not about winning. It's just about doing as much damage as we can before we lose. I need 8 winds of magic for Wind Blast. Unfortunately, I don't think... Like, this dragon is right on me. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance. I'm trying to, like, avoid... There we go. Right there. Fire. Come on. Fire. Fire. No. Fire. The Wind Blast. There we go. Got it off that time. Didn't do a ton. Oh, a lot of my dinosaurs are coming back. Okay. A lot of these guys are coming back. We're not... what do I still have? I still have 1 more feral cold one summon. I've lost, like, all of my leadership, which is not at all surprising. But at this point, there's really no tactics. Because all of my dinosaurs are just rampaging. They're all just going crazy. So let's just fast forward. Because it's just, I have no control over any of these guys. We're just trying to do as much damage as we can. My guys keep breaking and then rallying and breaking and rallying. Oh, I didn't quite get that last feral cold one summon off. That's okay, though. Still. I mean, it looked like we did a lot more than that. But we did a little bit of damage. The big thing is now they don't really have anything that they can just like the fact that it was a lightning strike battle is annoying, but we'll be able to take them out if they attack Hexawaddle. There we go. Oh, and now there's a Dark Elf intervention. Okay. I have a feeling that this army is in forced march, which presents an issue. But we'll try and fight it and see. I'll look at their vigor, but I have a feeling they're going to be tired right off the bat. And this is actually a fairly tough army. There's some nasty stuff in here. We got shades, we got 2 black dragons and a hydra. My feral carnosaurs should be able to deal with that. Looks like I do have an ancient stegodon as well, which is good. But all this armor piercing from the shades and stuff is going to be a concern. What I did not see from them is any artillery. So they're going to have the ranged advantage. I'm going to try and like hide some chameleon skinks over here. We'll get our feral carnosaurs on the ground, get our croxagores. Can I hide them in the woods? Are they hideable? They are. Okay, let's try and hide our croxagores in the woods over there. Let's see here. So we'll do a line of Saurus warriors there. We'll put a temple guard back here. And off kind of to this flank. General. We also have this ancient stegodon as well, who is basically artillery. So that should be good. And then we still get these feral cold ones and skink priest summons as well, which is actually super good. So let's do it. We'll start, let's move up all of this out here where I can actually see. I'm going to get my croxagores, but I want them kind of over here. I still want them in the woods, so I can bring them out from the flanks. Troops have uncovered hidden foes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Come on, guys. Okay, start pulling the Stegodon back. I don't want it off by itself. Okay, you guys, hard group, charge. Okay, harpies. Let's get our general and stuff up into that. Looks like these guys found our Croxagors, so let's bring them out. Okay, there's one of their dragons. I can't really do anything about that right now. Croxagors need to take out the War Hydra. Okay, bring the skink chiefs, or the chameleon skinks kind of out here. Start shooting these shades. Okay. Oh, temple guards. Get over here. These Croxagors need to be in this fight, not dealing with these cold ones. Is that Hydra dead yet? It's not. All right, summon some feral cold ones over there. Give me my skink priest right here. Okay, there we go. Drop a Comet of Cassadora right on that blackguard. If we can. It's gonna take a minute to pop up, but that's all right. And then let's do right. Ooh, man, that did some damage. Which is exactly what I wanted to see. What are these, more blackguard? Ah, he's rampaging. Your skink priest can rampage? I didn't know that was a thing. That's a little concerning. Okay, all of my feral carnosaurs and my general needs to be on this black dragon right now. Okay, you guys pull back from these shades a little bit, because those shades have way better melee stats. There's also this dragon over here as well. Pull down that way. These shades, dude, they're just wrecking everything that I have. And all of half my units are rampaging, so there's not really a lot that I can do about it, unfortunately. Oh, you know what it is? It's the witch elves that are making me rampage. That's what it is. Okay, so drop another comet right here. Yeah, never mind. Skink Chief is dead. That's all right. Summon a Skink Chief here. Now we're back. Drop a Comet of Cassador on them. Okay. There we go. That was very helpful. These shades over here, these are shades. Give me a... come on. Get over here. What are you engaged with? Harpies? Yeah, you guys get on this dragon. Okay. Give me a breath attack right there. That should hurt those shades a little bit. Then summon another unit of feral cold ones. Man. I need this ancient Stegodon to get up there and help out the cold one knights. Or help out against the cold one knights, I should say. Whoa! Oh, enemy lord is wounded. Okay, good, good, good. That's huge. That's hugely important. So we killed that. Get over here, get on this War Hydra. Let's see. Looking for a good target for this magic. And there's not really a lot of it. Start bringing my chameleon skinks back. Come on, boys. I mean, we need to use this magic now or we're just going to degrade and we're going to lose it. So, give me right there. Yeah, hit him. Didn't do much, but we hit him. Okay, get over there and into these guys. Man, our unit just got wrecked, like in a bad way. Okay, their other dragon has landed. Oh, wait, what are you? Oh, you're still on the War Hydra. No. Wait, did they? Was it their general? Oh, no, no, no. Their general was not on a dragon. All right, you guys finish off this dragon. That's very important, actually. And I need some healing on my general, so I'm going to get him out of combat a little bit so he can kind of heal up. Okay, you guys start chasing away some of that blackguard. I don't really have a whole lot of control, but I think we're gonna win. Yeah. That was an ugly fight. Man. We took some nasty casualties there, but we killed their general. We killed a black dragon. Those shades, though, man. That's where, like, look at all the damage on these. 104 damage on those shades. Or 104 kills on those shades. 72 on the dragons. The shades just did so much damage. They're such nasty units to fight against. Our Stegodon actually did some pretty good work, though. Our Croxagores, we lost all 3. Man, that was ugly. But we beat back the Dark Elf Intervention Army. Yeah, that army was in forced march. So that was a huge part of why we were struggling a little bit, but still. Yeah, saw that one coming. They're all going to gang up on this one settlement. So they're just going to carve a path through my lands. Oh, man. This is going to be more annoying than I thought. And look at all the Chosen. All those Chaos Knights as well. What do you have? Skink Priest of Beasts. So you do have Doom Flock. We're going to fight it. Once again, we're going to lose badly. Even though the AI is not super smart when it comes to sieges. But they've got a Hell Cannon. They can just bust their way through stuff. But if we can take down, like, even just a couple of these key single units, like a Giant maybe, or one of the Hell Cannons, or even something, it'll be worth it. Still, it's super frustrating that they just are going to carve a path through and there's nothing I can do about it at all. We might be able to use Feral Cold Ones to take out the Hell Cannon, actually. What do we have? We've got a couple of Feral Cold Ones back here. Let's kind of put them there. I want one unit of Croxagores right in front of the gate. One unit of Croxagores right in front of the other gate. Give me a Saurus Spear there. And a Saurus Spear there. You guys, I think, are in the hitbox of both towers. You are. Good. I'm not really super concerned about this little bit here, so let's just put you, like, there. And then we'll put you... I have one unit of actual stuff that can land, so we'll put you over here as well. What are you? Skink Priest of Beasts? Skink Cohort with Javelins all need to be facing out. Like so. Get all of our melee units back here. We're basically going to let them have the walls, I think. In fact, let's do you guys right there. That's probably a better option. All right, start the battle. Pause. target the giant. Target the giant. And shoot the Chaos Knights. You... Can I actually... I mean, that general is on a manticore, I think? Or maybe a chaos dragon. He is on a... He's on a chaos dragon. Lovely. Okay. That's fine. But let's see, let's make sure we're focusing our targets down if we can. Yeah, and they got reinforcements coming too. Because of course they do. That's alright. The goal, once again, is not to win. The goal is to kill as many of these guys as we can before they kill me. You shoot at the Hell Cannon, actually. Holy Stella is really not very good. It's just missile accuracy, which doesn't really do me a ton of good when there aren't really a whole lot of these guys left. But if we can take out that Hell Cannon, that will make me very happy. All right, you, dragon. Or not dragon, shoot the giant. We're targeting down the Hell Cannon over there. What are you shooting at? Shoot at the Chaos Spawn, please. And you shoot at these Chaos Warriors. And he's just sitting there, which is fine. Hell Cannon is dying. About 2/3 of the way dead. That's actually great. Okay. These guys are coming up the walls. Let's get these Saurus Warriors over here to assist. Actually, no. Stay right here. I need to keep control of these towers. Man, the dragon. Of course he'll do that. You jerk. Okay, shoot at Chaos Spawn for sure. These enemies can basically just run free over my lines, which is obviously not an ideal situation. They are packed in pretty tight here. Let's throw down a Doom Flock right there. Start pulling some HP off of them if we can. There we go. Do that. These guys are all still just back. They have so many reinforcements, it's absurd. You still need to be shooting at the Hell Cannon. Oh, we've given up these walls now. Of course we have. Okay, that's fine. Give me another Doom Flock right there. All of you guys, focus on the giant if we can. I would really like that giant to die before this battle is over, if at all possible. And these guys are just sitting here getting shot at, which is awesome for me. The more of them we can kill, the better. Let's actually summon our Feral Cold Ones right there in the middle of everything. Maybe they'll be able to do a little bit of work. Probably not, but... Alright, we have another Doom Flock we can throw down. We'll just keep sucking HP off of these guys. As best we can, anyway. Pull these guys back so they can shoot down. Actually, they're probably out of ammo. Oh, no, they're not. Shoot the giant, please. That's kind of my big priority here. Looks like we killed the Hell Cannon as well. The one that was back there, so that's actually great. Oh, no, we didn't. It's right here. Okay. Well, give me a Doom Flock right there. The Hell Cannon is mounting the walls. Also, Skink Chief, could you not be, like, over there? Oh, we've got these guys, too, we can bring in to assist, which we should be doing. come over here and get into this. We got spear riders and stuff. All sorts of good things. This is just one giant cluster. Okay. Keep throwing down Doomflock every chance we get. Come on, guys. Get in there. One of you needs to kill this Hell Cannon. Okay. Bastillodon. Focus on this. Actually, focus... Just fire into that giant mess of stuff. Give me another Doomflock. The more the merrier. Let's just start pulling everyone back into a giant melee over there. Oh, these are chosen. Okay, that's a problem. We had these, some of these guys almost dead, actually. Okay. Feral Cold Ones right in the middle. I think the best thing about Flock of Doom is just the fact that you can pretty much spam it, because you can just keep using it like over and over and over and over again. Like, we have sucked so much HP off of so many of these units. I don't think that actually does... Yeah, it doesn't do anything except for against missile units, but... Alright, some of these guys have rallied. I don't suppose we actually killed that Hell Cannon, did we? Come on, Skink Chief. Please live. We can fast forward a little bit, because there's no tactical decisions being made right now. Yeah, Skink Chief is gone for good. Ah, it's too bad. I was hoping to get one more Doomflock off first, but... Excuse me. Ah, that's super annoying. These Croxigors did basically nothing the whole fight. That's unfortunate. Not the best showing, and unfortunately that means we lose that province, which is one of our ritual resource sites, because of course it is. And the Warriors of Chaos are just going to basically, like, raise all of my settlements, because they're jerks. I don't know if they're even going to attempt to work their way north towards my other stuff. They're probably all just going to stay together in one giant doom blob of chaos. Let's see. Wow. There, that army got beat up a little bit. But, like, so much of this... Like, they're all down here. What am I supposed to do against that? Alright, you... Come down here and get your revenge. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's not do that. Let's bring... this... excuse me. You can't, get a little closer? There we go. Let's do that. So there's the Dark Elf Intervention Army. Done. And now... let's bring you over here, bring you over here. Merge all of that. And now... we got a nice, fairly easy victory against the High Elf Intervention Army, thanks to primarily our reinforcements from the city. Unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot. I mean, I guess what we'll do is that. And then... yeah. We're going to have to wait for him to attack again. And he's got Lightning Strike as well. So... alright. Disband this. You... Let's actually put you in ambush stance. I don't know if that's going to do me any good whatsoever, but let's try it. And it would be excellent if we could go... Actually, you have so many Bastillodons and stuff. Let's do that, since we have all these feral Bastillodons here. Let's do that. And then you, I need you to recruit. I need Saurus Warriors. Actually, you know what I really need? What I really need is something with armor piercing to deal with all those Chosen. So what I really need is Temple Guards, but Temple Guards are 2 turns to recruit. I mean, really the only... I suppose we'll get like 3 Croxagors. And then some, yeah, let's do that instead. All right. Are there any... I mean, Nagaron's over here. How many turns do these guys have left? 6 each? We're in such a bad spot on this campaign. Krokgar. Give me something to smile about. Like that. There we go. That's something to smile about. That's a benefit, right? At least something. Can I swing up here and take that? Yes, I can. So we are increasing. We're increasing our holdings slowly. Unfortunately, I don't really have any way to deal with all this vampiric corruption, which stinks, but what can I do? You. Let's start going down Woundmaker. I think I have all the spells that I really want with you. Actually, Cleanse Corruption would be very good for what that army is doing right now. What are you doing over here? Okay. So this army is not going to be able to take on this many Chaos stacks. Like, it's not happening. So, I don't suppose I can reach you. No, of course not. Ah, Krokgar himself is leveled up, though. That's good, at least. I would like this... Oh, no, I've got Chaos right here. Okay, good. Let's do the Swiftness of Itzel. It's a skill that he can use in battle. It's like an explosion that is around him. He can use it every 90 seconds. Doesn't really do a ton of damage, but it should allow him to kind of get free so he can run around the battlefield a little bit more. I could see that potentially being good. So we need to deal with those Chaos armies. 1, 2, 3, 4 Chaos armies, 2 Skaven armies, and a ton of settlements down here that I literally cannot do anything to defend. Not against this. Like, there's no way. So I'm going to end up having to rebuild all of that. That's going to tank my economy. Man, I don't know. It's a pretty bad spot to be in. I wouldn't mind. Do you think we could... Can we reach you? Yeah. Let's get rid of this Black Arc. There we go. The Black Arc's gone. That at least is something positive. And then what do we want to give Mazdamundi? Honestly, Apotheosis wouldn't be bad. Because it's a super cheap healing spell, basically. And you can spam it. And I think it causes fear as well, right? Is that what it said? Yeah. So that'll also help damage the leadership of enemy troops as well. This dude is basically maxed out. Minus some armor that we could give him. Could also give him missile resistance and magic resistance. I think missile resistance would probably be good, since he's up on a Carnosaur and he's pretty easy to hit. Yeah. Man, we're in kind of a tough spot with this 4th ritual. I was not expecting all those armies to spawn down here. That puts me in kind of a bad position. Oh well. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.